know who made it.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, and we're back again with another video. We are right here, and we got this package. You see it. This is a beautiful box. Like, that's how you go package something? That is how you package something. Like, that is nice. So, as you can see, if you couldn't tell by the box, like, I'm gonna just keep the box out GP. Like, that is a nice ass box. So, as you can see, it's from Dirty Air LLC. I ordered, let me just show you this, unbox this in all its glory, like, oh, man. All the boxes are nice. I'm keeping all these fucking boxes. All these boxes. All right, so this is the compressor bracket, 14 and newer, 40 cal, 22 cal, left or right side. All right. So it says that can be, so this is for my rear shocks. We doing air. I don't know if had brought it up to y'all that I ain't gonna keep the paper. Black paper, nice touch, not your typical white, but I ain't gonna keep it. I'm definitely keeping these boxes though. But yeah, Dirty Air fast up rear installation guide. Nice pictures. Got some stickers. More stickers? Who don't like fucking stickers? So it tells you exactly how it needs to be plumbed. They're gonna go from the compressor. There's gonna be some grounds. It's gonna go to a relay, to the battery, to a switch. There's an air tank for the fast up one. Then the tubing goes to the T for a safety valve, and then there's a pressure gauge, which I did not get the pressure gauge, but I'm definitely gonna go back and get the pressure gauge because of the simple fact that I feel like a lot of people told me that, or not told me, but I feel like it would be easier done, like, to see how much air pressure you riding on. You know what I'm saying? And if that shit go down, then you know what you're looking at. They got additional information for maintenance, adding front air, troubleshooting. They're the 1 year limited warranty. I was on the fence about this for a whole minute, but like, screw it. I bit the bullet, I bought it, and here we are. So, more additional nice, this one's like shocks. They definitely got a little weight to them. So I never had air ride on anything, and the reason that I did it is not for the cool sound and nothing like that. Like, I'm short, like my inseam is short, and yeah, so to be able to be flat-footed, it would be beneficial. Now, what I did in the past, I did run at 11, what I have on the bike currently is 11.5 shocks, but I need more. Look at that, nice. It looks just like the thing. Now, they did have a different version, I think like an aluminum version. I didn't go with those. It was like $500 more. Like, I'm good. But you never know. I like to sometimes spin the block, but after I have these, I could just easily go back and order the other shocks down the line if I did choose to. So you got both of your shocks. I don't believe they're the left or right designator. I believe they're both pretty identical. So we got those there. We got some more black paper. Very well packaged, very well packaged. I was rushing home. But this box is fucking nice. Like I said, I'm keeping the box just off the muscle. Just off the muscle. All right, so in this box here, everything's sealed. So I guess to make sure everything is present and accounted for. Guess what? More black paper. All right, so in this one, you got your air tank with the harness. The wires are got to go up into the relay or whatnot. Yeah, so this is all the rest of your wiring, your relay, your switch, all that good stuff. And then the plumbing for your actual pump or for the shocks. So, yeah, so I did see one on a different site. Well, I'll tell y'all who. I seen the TCMT one, and the TCMT Fast Up is only made for like one side. It was like a quarter of the price, but sometimes in life I've learned to buy once, cry once. So that's what I'm gonna do. Buy once, cry once, and be done with it. So we're gonna go out here to the bike. I ain't gonna record like a how-to. I already lost a whole lot of time. I lost like an hour of install time, just simply trying to find my damn keys from this weekend. So yeah, about that. But yeah, pretty much I'm gonna just summarize it for you. So the compressor's gonna go on the left side of the bike. On the right side of the bike is going to be your air tank, and you know, pretty much you plumb your tubing. After that is just wires, and that should be it. It's about 620. Let's see. Yeah, about 620. So in an hour or so, I feel like we should be done. If it even take that long. But like I said, I feel like the easiest part is gonna be just, because I've changed the shocks before, I'm familiar with that. So take those off, take the old shocks off, put the new shocks in. Or take the old shocks off, mount the compressor, mount the tank, put the shocks on, route the tubing, do the wiring, and we should be done. So we'll see. I'm gonna keep it real with you. How long is it gonna take me? 6:21, look. And I will come back and show you at the time when we done. Be like, damn, it took you that long. But I also believe in quality over quantity. So there's that. So I'll cut y'all off and then cut y'all back on when I'm done. I keep forgetting I got this handy dandy button right here. All right, I said I wasn't gonna record it, but you know me. Plus, with technology, man, it make it really a whole lot easier. So this is just a easy setup to where I was able to just set it where it needed to be, put the bike up on the bike stand, yank the seat off. For the first portion. Hold on, sorry about that. Slight technical difficulty. All right, I got your seat off. Take our saddlebags off. Get those unplugged. Cause we are gonna have to get up under here to do some electrical. I know it said. I've watched a couple videos. Like I said, this is just I probably ain't gonna do it all the way through and through. Cause we are trying to get done in a decent time. I ain't gonna be trying to sit up here figuring out something when I can just go Google it right quick. But it does come with instructions. So that should make it a little bit easier. And then also videos. I do, or would say, I am a visual person. So, like, yes, I can read and comprehend directions, but it definitely helped to have a visual aid. But yeah, like I was saying inside, man, you know, TCMT has some, you know, TCMT make a lot of stuff, man. My tour pack is TCMT. So, it's not that I didn't have any faith in them. It was just that I know if I was gonna put air rod on here, I want it fast up. And even though the reviews were good on the TCMT, they said, I mean, you can't have dual pipes. So, as you know, I got these tab performances on here, and yeah, it don't do me no good if I can't do what I need to do. So, all right, so I don't even know which way I want to go first. All right, so because the bike is a little bit, I guess, higher in the ground, in the air, I will go ahead and put this jack under the back tire. Actually, that jack is higher than the other one, but in the event when it drops, that'll help there. So like I said, color instructions, never fail to read the directions. Installation guide, remove the seat, saddlebags, side panels, and disconnect the negative battery terminal to install compressor and a tank. See, we wasn't done yet. And that's why reading is fundamental, children. I need to wash this damn bike real good anyway. All right, so side panels are coming off. It said disconnect the negative of the battery. Now, I feel like it's just something that I've always done before, or I don't know if you would say before, but something that I've always done in previous is that I always disconnect. I turn the key on and pull the fuse. I forgot where I heard that at, but if you have a security system, that's what I heard. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna turn my key, pull my fuse, boom. Now, a good question is, does that replace pulling the battery or the negative terminal? Good question. So this one says, and dirty air systems include year, location specific brackets for mounting the air compressor and air tank. See installation photos for your location specific location. So this is a 17. So we going off of these pictures right here at the top. 1, 2. So on the side of the bike that has on the left side of the bike, on the left side of the bike, it's showing that it's using these 2 holes in the middle. But it looks like one of those holes is used for the antenna bracket. Let's read some more. Let's see, connect stainless steel, blah, 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 blah. All right, so we already know 14 and later. Coming down this little part here. What is that? Boom, 2 holes. One there, one there. Honestly, man, I could really, and I think that's all that screw is for the radio antenna. And honestly, I don't listen to the fucking bike. Like, so actually the antenna is run like the length of the bike, like right here. And to be honest with you, I don't even listen to that motherfucker. So there's that. So let me get some tools so that I can go ahead and remove that antenna bracket hole. And like we said, we're going with the compressor on the left side, and on the right side will be the tank. So try to keep a handy dandy set right there, but it may be some additional ones that we need here and there. So let me see exactly what we're gonna need. That's too big. Why is that? I have no idea why those are so huge, but let's look at these and see if I can go up a little bit. So that's gonna be, looks like it might be a 3/16. Yep. So 3/16 is gonna be that screw that holds your bracket for the antenna, pretty much. So, are we gonna put it back? I guess so. I guess we can put it back. Cause I guess there's no need to really get rid of it. But, all right, so get over to our compressor box. So dirty air compressor, 40 cal, 22 cal, left or right side. The brackets mount on the 14 and newer as shown below. So should be everything that we need on this side of the bike. So the screws are already kind of off in there. And of course, me, when I do something like this, I just pay attention to the orientation of how it is and go off of that. So pretty much it'll be like that. Get our little nut and bracket off of there. The whole thing might make it to the cut, like who knows? Might make it to the end. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be up in that like that there. Alright, so push that out the way for a second. So we can get where we need to be. Alrighty. So now, I don't know if y'all can see that. Try to get y'all all the way up in there if we can. All right, so now the bracket is on there. On the back side. All right, boom. So we got that on there. And let me see what we can do for this bracket for this antenna. Knowing me, I probably cut it and get rid of it, because like I said, I don't listen to the radio anyway. But for right now, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna push it up out the way for a second. All right, we got that on there. Come on, don't do me like that. All right, I think we're good there. All right, so boom. Now, I don't know exactly how those wires are supposed to be routed, but let me go ahead and clip the hose off. All right, let's see. So we pretty much got that routed around the back. I haven't
I don't have it zip tied in the spot or whatever. However, we'll get that done here in a second. So we're gonna go ahead and mount the compressor or the air tank. We're just gonna go on the right side of the bike. Like I said, I always just double check and I'm looking and I'm trying to make sure, you know, whatever is the way it's supposed to be. So this line, as you can see, is at the bottom. Is going to go into the bottom here of this air tank. So once again, let me get everything here together and then I cut you back on. All right, so you see the clock. It's like 9:48. So I got sidetracked. I did some shit backwards. But I got it all done. So we're gonna go out here and try to cook dinner. Damn near 10 o'clock at night. Because I'm fucking with this bike because bike is life, right? We don't need to eat. We don't need to eat. we just need these parts put on. All right. So I got everything buttoned up. The only thing that I don't have done is I want to say the tank and the compressor are not fully buttoned down, so I'm gonna do that. All right, so now compressor's on, tank is on, everything is buttoned down. This is the, if there was ever a moment of truth, this is it. Let me put my glasses on so I can recognize myself when I get disappointed. All right, so kick the bike on. They said for the first time we kick the bike on, it has to pressurize up. So where I installed my little lever, oh, hold on, did something wrong. So our relay is relaying, but no compressor. Be right back. All right, of course, you know, I wouldn't do y'all like that without showing y'all where I realized I fucked up at. So I had this ground right here, grounded right there. Now you tell me what's wrong with that. Ding, 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 ding. It's paint. It ain't grounded. Like all the other grounds I put over here on the actual battery. So I'm gonna move this over here, and then if I was a betting man, betting on myself, I bet that's the reason why. I'm willing to bet that that's the reason why it didn't, you know, fingers crossed, that's the reason why. Because if it ain't, then it's just turned into a 2-day thing. Alright, so, but they all on it. So, let's see what happens. Fingers crossed that I can recognize my mistake. 3, 2, 1, don't jump. Aha! Told you bitches. I told you, nigga. I knew exactly what the fuck it was. So this is the first time it's pressuring up. It's filling up your air tank. That's right. I'm telling y'all. So excited! We gotta check on our food. So we have come back to the bike. The compressor thing is kicked off, kicked on, whatever. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get the bike off of the stand and then give y'all that first. Like I want y'all to see it rise up and I see it on the rise up. Like, alright, y'all ready? I'm ready. But yeah, y'all motherfucker love that bitch. Ain't no way. Like them motherfuckers so low, I can't even get the jack on that bitch. Alright, so in 3, 2, 1. Okay. I got my composure now, y'all. All right, guys, let's see it go up and down for the first time. All right, so the bike is up. I'm gonna hit the switch. That goes down. Like I said, that's pretty fucking low. Like I don't think my shit has ever sat that low. I don't think. But like I said, I couldn't even get the stand on my foot. Like right here, like my foot is getting caught up under the tailpipe. So I know this is definitely lower. All right, going up. Oh, it, wow! What the fuck? It didn't change me. It was just as cool the second time. Yeah, right here, LSHD 250. Nigga, we do it all, man. We do it all. That's pretty fucking cool. Like that. Feels a little tank back up, cuts off, and then you go on about your day riding and whatnot. So I'm fucking ecstatic. Let's watch that drop one more time. Oh man, crazy, right? All right, now we're gonna turn the bike off, right? All right, say bike is off, you know, boop, boop, boop. We just come up to the bike, we're like, hey man, we ready to ride. Oh, never mind. Oh, so it doesn't do anything. So the bike needs to be on and the accessory, even for it to air up. Fuck no. Fuck no. Hey, tune in on the next video, dog. Who knows what we'll do next?